Here we go.
Awkward Mafia.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to another episode of Awkward Mafia Watches Lost. I'm Jesse.
I'm Kristine.
Today we are watching Season 4, Episode 14, There's No Place Like Home, Part 3. The final part of the Season 4 finale. So much has gone down. The island's going to blow up.
My body's not ready, Jesse.
The ship's going to blow up. Everyone going to blow up.
Yeah.
Except for 6.
I know.
Apparently. So, let's just get in and find out how it happens. But first, you at home, don't forget, this is not a market substitute. Be sure to support the official release. And if you want, you can support us on Patreon at patreon.com/awkwardmafia. We got uncuts, we got early access, exclusive videos, all that good stuff. Now let's watch Lost.
You just killed everybody on that boat.
So.
So? Is that Jeremy?
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have the time, please?
Yeah, it's 8:50.
Oh,
Hugo.
why say you going to see Hurley?
Who knows? Maybe he just wants to see an old friend, you know?
You gotta kill somebody to do it.
Saeed,
Hello, Harley.
why would I go anywhere with you?
Because circumstances have changed. Bentham's dead.
And why do you call him Bentham? His name
Don't say it. We're being watched.
Dude, I've been having regular conversations with dead people. The last thing I need now is paranoia.
I just killed a man who's been perched outside this facility for the last week. And finding paranoia keeps me alive.
Checkmate, Mr. Echo.
So Jeremy Bentham's not his real name? He
What?
said Bentham's dead, and he says, why are you calling him Bentham? His name is, like, don't say his name.
I thought he just meant his first name. But, like, don't say his first name. Oh, no, he's still alive.
Wherever you go, Whitmore, I'll find you.
Not if I find him first.
Oh.
Get everybody off the boat. We have maybe 5 minutes left in the tank. Go!
I stay.
I don't want this to happen. Fuck you guys. He's like, oh no.
What are you doing? I don't care what the hell he's screaming. I'm fine on fumes. I gotta put this bird down.
They got no choice.
And then it's funny because, like, people from Dan's boat are coming too. Saeed's with them, though.
Yeah.
Somebody patch the other hole where the bullet came out. Give it to me. I'll do it. Here. Somebody pump some gas. Get that life raft right there. Come on. Let's go.
Just below with Michael. I know there's no time. I won't leave him. Okay. You get the baby on the chopper. I'll get Jen, all right?
Dick, you gotta go. Nothing more we can do, man.
No, I can fight.
Come on, it's over. I'm almost out of this stuff. Listen, you are a father now. Get to your wife and get her home.
Thank you, Michael.
Jen's still in car. Can't leave him behind.
I'm not leaving without you. We gotta get out of here now. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
We have to go back. Turn around.
We can't do it.
We have to. We need to go back.
You can go now, Michael.
Who are you?
Oh, jeez. The force of the blast.
Why didn't they just wait a couple? If they just waited, he would have been fine too. Like, he would have been able to get on. Ooh, who does she blame?
그렇게 엄마 집에서 봐요.
Oh. No, that makes sense. She would blame him.
Excuse me.
Mr. Whitmore, I'm Sun Guan, Mr. Beck's daughter. I'm the managing director of Beck Industries.
Yes, of course. How is your father? Quite the golfer. I believe I owe him dinner after our last game.
Are you really going to pretend that you don't know who I am? You and I have common interests. When you're ready to discuss them, call me. As you know, we're not the only ones who left the island.
That's why. Why would you want to help me?
Sun villain arc.
I'm here for it. Let's go.
Repeat Fly us back to the island! Why did you kill him when you knew it would destroy the boat?
Well, John, I really wasn't thinking straight.
She blames Ben. Got it.
I'm sure you're going to do a much better job of separating the two than I ever did.
What are you doing?
If I were you, I'd duck.
He's finally back. What happened to his shirt?
You had to ditch it.
I stay for a swim.
It sucks too, cause like he ditched them so they could get to the boat, and then they're just coming right back to the island.
But you're celebrating.
I'm not celebrating.
That our boat?
It was.
What's that for? I'm going somewhere cold.
Oh, he moved himself there.
You don't need one because you're not going with me.
Yes, I am going with you. Jacob told me what we had to do. You don't get to make
He told
all
me what
the
to do, but he didn't tell you how. Because he wants me to suffer the consequences. Whoever moves the island can never come back. Richard and my people will be waiting 2 miles east of the Orchid, ready, willing, and able to share what they know, and they will follow your every word. Goodbye, John. Sorry I made your life so miserable.
Oh, John?
They actually still haven't explained the others either, like how they got there, or like
Welcome home.
they just said that they were like natives, basically.
Most of them are recruited. Some of them are from the island, apparently. But
I thought that was
majority.
Dharma, not the others,
what?
because the others wiped the Dharma out, but the Dharma was initially recruited, right? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I'm confusing myself. Too much going on. See, this is what happens when you have too many plot points at once. Too many. Yikes.
Oh, cut his arm.
I hope you're happy now, Jacob. What is that?
Okay. Yeah. It's just gone.
Where the hell am I gonna land this thing? There's another smaller island close by they took us to. I got news for you, Doc. There's nothing but water in every direction. Doesn't matter now. That's it, people. We're out of fuel. Brace yourselves.
Ooh. Oh.
Get the baby.
I don't know how Aaron survived.
Plot armor.
Is he breathing? Oh my God, is he breathing?
I swear to God. How fucking dare you kill the best character on the show? You're a doctor. Do chest compressions. Thank you. Jesus. Why? No.
It's hard to do that on a raft in the water. It's like waterbed.
Should have started. See, if you could have just done that first, then.
Yeah, I think they say nowadays don't bother with the breathing in the mouth thing.
Yeah. Swear to God.
Well, he's the only one they could make you think might die because we know everyone else on this boat lives.
They didn't. That was so unnecessary. Please.
They did that with Said. You go, I know he's alive.
Well, Frank.
Yeah, they could have done with Frank.
Oh, are his sutures ripped?
I mean, he was in a helicopter crash. I'd be surprised if he wasn't ripped open.
Don't move. Don't bring him back, Kate. Don't you dare bring him back.
He's fine. It's a miracle.
Can't believe you did it. Look, you moved the island.
No, we didn't.
Oh, really?
Even Hurley's like...
Because one minute it was there and the next it was gone, so... Unless we, like, overlooked it, dude, that's exactly what he did.
Right? Jack. You literally saw it move. Like, with your own eyes. Stop!
The water rippled.
God.
There's a boat out there! There's a boat, you see it? Hey! Over here! Does it see us?
I think it does.
You're gonna have to lie. Lie about what? Everything, all of it. Every moment since we crashed on the island.
Okay, now he's finally listening to Locke.
You said that our plane was discovered on the bottom of the ocean. Well, someone put it there. Someone who wants everyone to think that we're dead. So what do you think's gonna happen to us when we tell them that that wasn't our plane? What do you think's gonna happen to the people that we left behind? Just let me do the talking.
He's finally like accepted, like, yeah, the island moved. He straight up was like, it didn't move. Hurley's like, the fuck you mean, bro? You saw it move. I like how Hurley just like bringing him back to reality. Like, what the fuck? What you mean, bro? Is it Jeremy Bentham?
He's with Rock.
Oh, it's Penny! Sorry, that was loud.
Throw them a rope. Take them round to the stab.
Oh.
Penny?
You had to kill one couple to reunite another. I swear, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate you guys. You didn't need to kill Jin. He would have been fine. They just waited like 30 seconds, man. They could have waited 30 seconds.
How did you find me?
Your phone call. I have a tracking station.
I love you, Penny, and I'll never leave you again.
This is Penny. This is Kate and Aaron. Son, Saeed, Holly.
Hi.
Jack, this is Penny.
It's nice to meet you, Penny. But we need to talk.
Yeah, because Desmond's there and he wasn't part of the flight. Right? Mm-hmm. And Frank wasn't either, so it's like, But they were just on the boat for a week.
How long till we'll hit land?
Oh, if the wind's not too brutal, 8-9 hours. Just long enough to give you a nice convincing sunburn.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Frank. Hope we never see each other again.
Roger that.
You sure about this, brother? Are you sure? As long as I've got Penny, I'll be fine. Don't let him find you, Desmond. And I'll see you in another life, brother. Aye. All right, let's go home.
Hello, Jack.
Yeah, that would scare the shit out of me too.
Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. When did you speak to him?
About a month ago, he told me that after I left the island, some very bad things happened. And he told me that it was my fault for leaving. And he said that I had to come back. Why are you here?
I'm here to tell you that the island won't let you come alone. All of you have to go back.
Saeed, I don't even know where Saeed is. Hurley is insane. Son blames me for... And Kate, she won't even talk to me anymore.
This is the way it has to be, Jack. It's the only way. You have to do it together, all of you.
Trying to guess who it is.
Jack. I said all of you.
Does that include Aaron?
We're gonna have to bring him too.
That's a wrap on season 4. What'd you think?
Interesting.
Yeah.
How did Locke get off the island?
Fun fact, there are 3 versions of that scene, 2 which they filmed in case there were leaks. And the people in the coffin was Desmond and Sawyer.
You know, I actually thought I was thinking it was going to be Sawyer. Like, I was like, is it Jin? I'm like, no. Because then he's like, oh, I talked to him last month. Okay, so it's not Jin. But, yeah, I'm like, who would want them to come back to the island?
Yeah. So, what'd you think?
A lot of people died.
Yes.
Like, I still don't appreciate that Jin died.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, it felt so unnecessary, too. Especially because, like, he was coming up the stairs and, like, they literally just waited, like, 30 seconds. And, like, the ship didn't even blow up by the time. Like, they were already far out by the time the ship blew up. So I'm like, they had time. They could have waited.
The blast knocked the helicopter off, so maybe if they were waited longer, that it would have thrown them off kilter and they would have crashed again. But we'll never know.
Why? Why do they have to kill Jin? Well, Jack says Sun blames him.
He didn't say for what, but I think we can assume.
But then it seems like that because she said she blames 2 people.
Mm. Her father is one of them. The other one.
I think it might be Ben. Because if she's...
Why would she align herself with Whitmore?
Yeah, if it wasn't Ben.
Yeah. So.
Sun villain origin story.
Yeah, a lot happened this finale. We found out how they all left the island, how Jin died.
I'm glad that Penny and Desmond got to.
Penny and Desmond are finally
something nice happened.
Finally reunited.
Something nice. I needed something nice after all the death.
Real quick, the 2 mysteries from this portion of the finale: the donkey wheel.
What's that?
It's the big wheel that Ben pushed. It's called a donkey wheel because you're supposed to attach animals to it. He turned the wheel. The island disappeared.
Fucking Jack, man.
No, he didn't.
I know.
Oh, really?
Like, literally, he just says, like, that was his, like, first reaction to, oh, yeah, I can't believe Locke did it. He moved the island. No, he didn't. It's like, bruh.
What?
I know. He's like...
You talking to me about what I just said?
Oh, my God. And then Hurley's like, unless we overlooked it, man. Like... How are you gonna straight up just deny reality? Like, oh my God.
And then Jack's like
the
island's gone. Well, there's a smaller island. Like, no, that's gone too. Like, it's all gone.
He's like, there's nothing but ocean, my guy.
Like,
also,
he like accepted that the island's gone, but should be another small island. And
yeah.
He's like, no.
He's like, it's like, dude, we saw the island in the distance, right? He saw the island in the distance, and then there was a big flash, and then they literally see it gone. And he's like, it didn't move. Where did it go, Jack? Where did it go? stupid.
And the last mystery, how did Locke die?
Mm.
Yeah. Why was he Jeremy Bentham?
I mean, they probably had to lie, because if he washed up, or like if he got to, like, yeah, like this there, but they were saying like they were the only survivors, so they had to lie about his name. Makes sense.
Yeah. What did you think of the season overall? This is the shortest season.
I like that. Yeah, there wasn't that many filler episodes, and I like that it mainly stuck to the plot and progressing things. The flash forwards were pretty cool too. It was fun trying to piece together like the timeline of when the flash forwards were. Yeah, so it was a nice change of pace from the previous 3 seasons.
Yes, the first 3 seasons came out at a time where that's what TV kind of was. It was very episodic. Like, we want to be able to throw any episode up and be able to get ratings out of it. But TV was evolving, and Lost was like a big part of the evolution of television, where it's like, no, people want to know. They want the story to progress. So season 4 is kind of like, okay, this is a story. You know, we set up season 3 that they get off the island. This season's all about how did they get off the island and everything in between.
Yeah, I think for me, like, I think because they did a lot of like episodic things in the first 3 seasons, and then like each, I don't know, like there's so many subplots and like even like subplots going on that I think because they were like so plot heavy this season, like you got, I mean, if you watched up till now, there was like an episode where I was like, I'm overwhelmed by all of the mysteries that are happening right now, because like we already had so many things going on, and then just like another plot point that wasn't being solved, but they added onto it, like added even more onto the plot points that were going on in this season. So it was just like really overwhelming, and it got a little bit convoluted, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's Lost.
Yeah, so I think they could have like just, as much as I mean, I do like the time and space stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know. There's just a lot going on right now.
Speaking of mysteries, why don't we go through the relevant ones from the first 3 seasons and all the ones from this season. All right.
A lot still.
Lightning. This whole thing's going to be real lightning round because it's going to take too long. But I trimmed it down a bit. The monster.
Don't know.
We know Ben can summon it. That's all we learned this season.
And he knows. We know he knows what it, or
knows. Yeah, we know something. The polar bears.
Still don't know.
I mean, they found one in Tunisia. Yeah.
We still don't know technically, but I guess you could technically like assume that Dharma brought them there.
Yeah, it was wearing a Dharma collar.
Like Dharma might have brought them there for experiments, and then they could have, if they used bunnies in the freaking space-time thing, they could have used polar bears, and that's how it ended up in that desert. We don't know. Anyway.
Where are they?
I mean, they were somewhere. Where is it? Like in between, like Fiji or something. I don't know.
They're in the South Pacific. There's a specific area, but now the island's not even there anymore.
Yeah, so we don't know.
So who cares about it?
We did kind of know, but we didn't. Now we don't.
Yeah. Okay. Is that really Jack's dad, or is it a hallucination?
No, we still don't.
I think we could say it's not a hallucination anymore.
No, but it's like we don't know if it's like a corporeal ghost or something.
Yeah.
He's shown up like 4 times already.
Yeah, he showed up a lot this season.
Yeah.
Post-death.
Yeah, it's weird. What's going on there?
Nope, that's it for season 1. I really trimmed that down, huh?
I like how he was like, "You can go now" to Michael.
He
dismisses him.
It's like you've served your purpose. Now you can die.
Right. That's so mean.
Where did
shitty island, man?
Where did Kate's horse come from? Either from that farm that Mikhail had, or it is Kate's horse. Because, I mean, Jack's dad is walking around for realsies, I guess.
Well, we don't know if he's walking around.
People are seeing his dad now.
He just shows up places.
I know. So the horse could be real, I guess.
It could just be the island also, like, like using Jack's dad's image to represent itself.
How is Penny involved? We kind of got her dad was looking for the island, but she was looking for Desmond, and they unknowingly kind of crossed wires there. I guess.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's solved. 1, yay.
Yay. Anything from season 3? Who is in the coffin? Locke.
Mm-hmm.
Who is at home waiting for Kate? Aaron.
Yeah.
Who are the rescuers? The people, the new people. Who are they?
Oh, the 4.
Yeah. And,
well,
yeah. The whole season was kind of about like that. All right, that's all 3 first seasons. I really trimmed that down for speed. Now, season 4 mysteries.
Oh gosh.
Who are the Oceanic Six?
Well, yeah, we know that.
We know that. How did Hurley see Charlie?
I mean, he did say it's in his head, so
yeah,
it's more of a hallucination, I think.
Why does Hurley regret going with Locke? Because everybody died.
Well,
they just blew up New Otterton, and that was a whole thing. And he's like, "Yeah, I should have just gone with you, Jack."
Probably. Oh, like when they all got shot up.
Yeah. How is Hurley finding the cabin? We still don't really know. Hurley said his theory was that the reason that Locke, and Ben can find the cabin is because they're the craziest.
Yeah.
Which is, maybe. What did they do? Why are they always lying? Now, we had a little bit, if we remember what that means. I believe it's a reference to why they are all lying about what happened on the island.
Oh, the other people on the
Oceanic Six, why they're lying about what happened. And it's because...
I thought it was in reference to the people who were
the new people?
Yeah.
What episode was this? No, this was episode 1 that we didn't meet them yet. Okay. So it's why are Hurley and everyone lying in the future, and it's because whoever put that plane down there might kill everyone, so better keep that covered up. And then what does Dead Charlie's message to Hurley mean? Which was they need you.
I guess we kind of know, like.
After they left the island, things went bad.
Yeah, it seems like they need them to come back.
Yeah.
But Claire is telling Kate, don't you dare bring him back.
Yeah, so. But the polar bear bones in Tunisia, how'd they get there? Why are they Dharma?
Why are they Dharma? I don't think we're gonna know why it's Dharma. Like,
because it's a Dharma polar bear.
Yeah,
but why were there polar bear bones in Tunisia?
Experiments, probably.
Okay.
But I mean, we don't definitively know, I guess.
Miles is a ghost whisperer. How's that?
Still don't know.
Dan's experiment, where he had the payload shoot in with the timer, and they were like off. Yeah. There's some kind of time dilation with the island.
Yeah, they kind of confirmed that already, though.
So. Yeah, so I guess that's answered. I don't know why there's a time displacement, but there is. Who has been spy on the boat? Michael. Why was their cover story that they were working for Penny and looking for Desmond? Because Whitmore knew about that and was like, we could just use this as cover to get in with them. How did Kate end up with Aaron? We saw that in this episode. What's up with Dan's memory?
They
never fully answer that. Yeah. They gave hints, but no confirmation of what went down there. Missing helicopter? Helicopter? Is that what I wrote? Missing helicopter, Saeed and Desmond Frank.
That's what you wrote down?
Oh, their helicopter went missing for like a day.
Oh, wow.
Like, what happened to them? I must have written that one very quickly.
Just key words.
Yeah. For them, it was like 20 minutes, but for everyone else, it was like a day.
It was like 2 days.
Yeah. Why was the boat told not to answer Penny's calls? Because Charles Whitmore knows his daughter would be bombarding the island with calls and didn't want her to know what he was doing, I guess. How did Michael get here? Saw that. Why was Ben in the desert?
Well, we saw that.
Yeah, he turned the wheel, I guess, and that sends you to Tunisia or the Sahara Desert.
Sends you somewhere.
Sends you somewhere. Why was Ben unsure about the year? Because it was 2004. When he turned the wheel, it was 2004.
Oh, really?
It was like December something, 2004.
Oh.
And then when he wound up in Tunisia, it was 2005.
Wow.
So, but he was just like making sure that it was 2005. Like 2005.
So wait, he knew he was gone for a year?
I guess he did.
Huh.
Or he figured there'd be some time loss when you turn the wheel. He probably knows what happens when you do it. He had a standing room at that hotel closest to where he wound up.
Yeah.
So, what does Ben mean by he changed the rules? Yeah, I guess we don't know that one. How much of Ben's story was true in regard to Saeed? We don't really know that. The dead doctor, how'd he die? Kimi slit his throat. Jack's sickness, his appendix was acting up. Why did Claire just leave?
We still don't know why.
We don't know why. I guess, yeah. What was Kate doing, for Sawyer?
We don't know.
Locke and Richard. Why is Richard stalking Locke throughout his life? Don't totally know. Richard's test. We don't really know the deal with that either. Kimi's device. It was a heart rate dead man's trigger bomb for the boat. What do they mean move the island? What they
Literally
said.
move the island. Wait, you wrote that down?
Oh, I wrote move the island as a mystery.
Oh.
Like, what does that mean?
Oh, I thought it was pretty literal. I didn't know you wrote that down.
Yeah. What was Ben's message with the mirror? I believe it was just letting them know that when we get back, Locke will be the new leader.
Probably.
Who does Son believe is responsible for Jin's death? We don't know for sure yet.
Who the other person is.
Yeah, we know one of them. Who is Jeremy Bentham? Locke. How is Charlotte connected to the island? Don't really know. And then the ones from the last episode, the donkey wheel, and how does Locke die? Mysteries! All right. Everyone's favorite thing. Favorite character, least favorite character. Yeah, this is a hard one.
Does Aaron count? I know, I'm not gonna. He's a baby.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I guess it's either Kate or. Michael.
Oh yeah, you weren't really happy with Michael's story in this season.
I think it's Michael.
Okay.
Yeah.
And favorite or favorites if there's a tie?
It is. I think it is a tie. Actually. It might be a 3-way tie.
Oh.
I know, right?
Okay, well, let me hear it before I agree to this.
This might be
unprecedented.
This might be shocking, but I actually really liked Ben this season.
It is and it isn't.
Well, okay, because he's just like a really good antagonist.
He's so fun to watch. He was great this season.
He's a really good antagonist. He's always, even in the previous seasons, right? He's been a really good antagonist.
He was mostly aligned with the survivors this season in his goals.
Yeah. But he still, that's the thing, right? He still, even though he was, it's funny because, most of the season he was captured. He was just a prisoner, but he still managed to he
was making moves,
hold his own and still actually be a character instead of just there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I yeah, I actually really enjoyed Ben's performance in this season. And then, I mean, as always, like, I don't know, Desmond and Saeed are just, like,
really
top tier characters, I think.
I always thought you would keep Juliet up there.
She didn't really do too... I mean, no, I still love Juliet, but, like, I guess this season, like, she didn't really, like, do much, I guess.
She didn't have a ton to do, but when she was around, she, you know...
Yeah,
she
no, I still like Juliet a lot, but I think because just their, like, role in this season, like, Desmond and Saeed...
So you're saying Desmond, Saeed, and Ben are tied at the top.
Yeah.
For first place. Okay. You know what? I'll allow it.
What do you mean you'll allow it?
I'll allow it.
Who's yours?
It's a tie between two.
Okay.
And it is Desmond and Hurley.
You are a Hurley fan.
I'm a big Hurley fan. I was close to saying Desmond surpassed him because he has like the best episode. But I mean Hurley in this finale was great.
Yeah.
I will say of the 4 new characters, I think Dan's my favorite.
Yeah, I agree.
Lapidus though is pretty great.
Yeah, I like both of them.
Yeah. They all lived.
Yeah, surprisingly.
As far as we know.
Surprisingly, yeah, like all 4.
Only Lapidus made it off the island, but
you know though, I was actually really afraid that like Frank was gonna die. Like for the longest, I was like, oh my god, he's a pilot, he's gonna fucking die.
He's too useful.
Yeah, I'm like, honestly, yeah, I was like, no, he's been like piloting everyone back and forth.
He's been looking out for everyone.
I know, yeah, I'm like, he's gonna fucking die. Like, he's too OP. Like he's been, yeah, but no, he didn't. So I'm glad he was a good guy.
Who'd you say your least favorite was?
Michael.
I think my least favorite probably Charlotte.
Oh,
because she did nothing but be annoying. She's like barely did anything. The most interesting she did was have that conversation with Jin. You know?
Yeah, I can see that. She just like kind of showed up, and then like her and Dan, like it's like
she was a good foil for Dan.
But it was like she was only there to like have like romantic tension with Dan.
Yeah, and even then, weird. Not really.
Yeah, like they didn't really.
Not on like her end. It's very one-sided.
Yeah, I guess it's hard because, like, I understand like scientifically why she would be there.
Yeah.
But like, she didn't do anything.
I know.
Like in terms of her
she assisted Dan in inerting the toxic gas from that one place.
But then that had nothing to do with her.
And that was it. That's all she did was assist Dan in doing that thing.
Yeah. She didn't. Yeah, she really didn't do much. Which is kind of unfortunate because she's like this. Yeah, she's an anthropologist. Like
Ben has that temple wall in his secret room.
Mm-hmm.
Like if she was there, she could have been like, "Ooh, I can figure out how to open this," or I know what this is. No.
Yeah, because even.
There's hieroglyphics all over this island, and she didn't read none of it.
Even Miles with this freaking ghost whisperer bullshit.
Used it a couple times.
And even...
A couple. Emphasis on a couple.
Even minus the ghost whisperer bullshit, he actually did stuff.
Yeah.
He fucked shit up.
Yeah, he joined Sawyer and Claire and they're like, I'm not with these guys. This is crazy.
That's why I'm like, yeah, she kind of, yeah. I see why.
Yeah.
She didn't really do much.
All right. Well, are you excited for season 5?
Yeah, actually, I wonder how they're gonna do it. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be like, well, I don't know if it's gonna be any more flash forwards. Obviously, it's probably gonna be more flashbacks about what happened on the island after they moved it. So
good prediction.
We're probably gonna go back to flashbacks, but
now it's like flashbacks of what happened after they left instead of before they arrived.
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to see more of them, like, obviously off the island. And I wonder how they're going to try to, like, I wonder if they're even going to try to get back. I mean, Jack is obviously trying to get back, but...
Yeah, Jack seems to be in. Everyone else seems to like, nah, why? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, before we get to season 5, there's another video we got to make. Because in between seasons 4 and 5, they released mini web episodes that fill in some gaps from the first 3 seasons, really.
Wow.
So that's what's next. Sorry if you were like really rooting for season 5 premiere, but they were.
Hold on.
We got this video first, and then we'll do the season 5 premiere. So look forward to that. Join us there. You can see it right now on Patreon. Thank you all for watching, and
hope you enjoyed me losing my my freaking mind over these last 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Lost, for killing Jin.
Bye, everybody.
I should have said Jin, but he died. I mean,
you can count in memoriam. This is still audio. You can just say, actually, it's Jin.
It's Jin.
It can't be a 4-way tie, though.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can.